Hi everyone. Welcome back to English Fab, where learning English is practical, useful, and fab. Today, we're focusing on a topic that many travelers and language learners find tricky: going to a money exchange. Whether you're at the airport, a hotel, or walking through the city, exchanging currency can feel stressful if you don't know the right words or phrases to use. It can be especially confusing when you see unfamiliar signs or need to ask questions about rates and fees in English. That's why in this lesson, we'll go over essential vocabulary related to visiting and money exchange. We'll follow the structure from our English Fab website, so you can review each category in a clear and organized way. If you find English difficult, don't worry. You can translate the subtitles into English in your own language like this. Check the description below for extra details. Now, let's get started. Let's go over some essential vocabulary. 1. Currencies and symbols. Dollar, euro, yen, pound, rupee, peso, won, ringgit, baht, dirham. These are names of common currencies used around the world. Each has a unique symbol and value depending on the country. Currency, a general term for money used in a country. Foreign money refers to money from another country that is different from your local currency. 2. Common services. Currency exchange, the service of converting one currency to another. Money transfer, sending money from one place or person to another, often across countries. Cash withdrawal, taking out cash, often from a bank or ATM. Remittance, sending money to someone in another country, usually family or friends. Rate check, asking or checking the current exchange rate before making a transaction. ID check. Some exchanges will need to see your identification to complete the service. Receipt request, asking for a printed record of the transaction. Bill counting, the process of verifying the amount of cash, usually done in front of the customer. Coin exchange, exchanging small coins for bills or other currency. 3. Rates and fees. Exchange rate, the current value of one currency compared to another. Conversion fee, a small cost added when you exchange currency. Commission, a percentage taken by the exchange service as profit. Flat fee, a fixed charge regardless of how much money is exchanged. Rate difference, the variation between buying and selling rates. Better rate, a more favorable exchange rate for the customer. Market rate, the actual, real-time exchange rate used in financial markets. Daily rate, the fixed rate offered by the exchange on a specific day. Hidden charges, extra fees not clearly shown, often found in the final total. 4. Customer phrases. I'd like to exchange some money. A polite and simple way to start the process. What's today's rate? Asking for the current exchange rate. Do you accept yen? Checking if your currency is accepted. Is there a fee? Asking if there is any cost to exchange money. How much will I get? Confirming the amount you'll receive after the exchange. Can I see your rates? Requesting to view the full rate chart. Do you need my ID? Asking if identification is required for the transaction. 5. Locations and signage. Airport booth, city branch, hotel counter, kiosk. Different places where you can find a money exchange service. 24-hour service. Open all day and night. Convenient for travelers. Open now. The shop is currently open and accepting customers. Rates board, a display showing the current exchange rates. Entrance sign, indicates where to go or enter. Security camera, installed for safety, often in money handling areas. Staff window, the counter where a customer speaks with the exchange clerk. Now that we've gone over essential vocabulary, let's see how these words are used in real-life sentences. These examples will help you understand how to use them naturally in conversation. 1. Currencies and symbols. I want to exchange dollars for euros before my trip. This is a common way to express your need to convert one currency into another while planning for travel. They only accept yen, pounds, and local currency. This sentence helps you understand how to check which types of money are accepted at a location. 2. Common services. This shop also offers international money transfers. You can say this when describing services that send money abroad. It's useful when choosing a place that does more than just exchange cash. I had to show my ID before they could exchange the cash. This shows a typical rule for exchanging money, especially when large amounts are involved. 3. Rates and fees. The exchange rate is much better downtown. This tells the listener that rates can vary depending on location, and sometimes it's better to shop around. Be careful. Some shops charge hidden fees. This is a useful warning to look closely at the total cost, not just the posted rate. 4. Customer phrases. I'd like to exchange $200, please. A polite and clear way to request a transaction at the counter. What's the conversion fee for this transaction? This is how you can ask about any additional cost before proceeding with the exchange. 5. Locations and signage. There's a 24-hour money exchange near the hotel counter. This helps describe where someone can find an exchange service, especially when traveling late. Look for the kiosk with the rates board at the entrance. This is helpful when giving directions or identifying the exchange location visually. And that's it for today's lesson on visiting a money exchange. We covered the essential vocabulary, helpful example sentences, and common phrases you might hear or use when exchanging money abroad. Remember, knowing how to ask about rates, fees, or specific currencies can make your experience smoother and less stressful. These words and expressions are not only practical, but also help you feel more confident when speaking English in real-world situations. Okay, thanks for watching today's lesson on English Fab. I hope you found these English tips useful and feel more confident. Remember, practice makes perfect, so try using these phrases in your daily conversations. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more Fab English lessons. Until next time, keep practicing and stay Fab.